I figure it'd be a good idea to get back to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands and play the Shattering Spectreglass DLC before I throw this game into the void and forget about it forever, so let's go. Let's take a gander, shall we? Fight fire with fire's weakness. Find the 2 soul chests hidden in every room. Or not. Seeing as how it doesn't really matter anyway. What does matter is that we fight the big-ass fucking burly nasty boss that awaits at the end of this, of course. I think this game likes dragons a little bit more than From Software does. We'll get that when we finally get to Elden Ring. In the near-distant future, and by near-distant future I mean like 20 years from now.
But what if we could fight fire with fire?
That doesn't work in Borderlands. Everything that's fire elemental is resistant to fire damage. Don't you know how your own fucking game works?
The point is, with the right tools, we
gotta fight fire with like ice or some shit. That doesn't really make sense though, does it? You fight fire with ice because like fire melts ice, right? But like water you can throw on fire and then fire's like, ah, no. Hydrogen. Elements are weird. Science is weird in general. Speaking of science being weird, where the fuck are we? Oh, skeletons? Yeah. Oh no, they're bandits. Okay, pleasant surprise. Nice of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands to take a fucking break from skeletons for a change. Now if only they could take a break from bandits. Then we might be getting somewhere. We might be getting some progress. We need to take Gearbox to therapy. I think that's what it is. We need like a group therapy session. And we need like the entire Borderlands community to express how dissatisfied they are with skeletons in every fucking Borderlands game. Ow. What the fuck just happened? Jesus Christ. That was kind of horrifying, not gonna lie. Okay. Well, you might not want to make death look like environment. Preferably. If you wouldn't mind. I almost jumped off into the void right there. Also be getting that with Elden Ring, I bet. What are my other weapons like? Fire shotgun is really not doing shit. Oh yeah, the good old poison gun. Yeah, I remember this. It's been a while since I played this mine, so I don't remember shit. I do not remember how this game works at all. I've been playing Strangers of Paradise, so I'm used to that control scheme. Use cart to clear cave in. Alright. So is it just like the other level? Ma'am, do you mind? She looks like she works at a shit diner. Speaking of shit diner, where the fuck do I have to go? Ah. Prevent your death. Go no farther. Alright, sign. You've convinced me. Death is typically bad. You usually want to avoid that. Unless it's Final Destination or something where it's unavoidable and then it's just laughably funny. Wait, what? What am I supposed to do then? There's a diamond on the lever, so... Oh, they're just gonna keep spawning bandits, and they... I see. That's how this works, is it? Okay, I can't do anything with that, so I don't know what they want. Unless I'm missing something obvious, which I probably am, because I'm fucking daft as hell. Nope. It's definitely on the lever. And I can't interact with it, it won't let me do anything, so I don't know. I doubt it's glitched, I'm probably just missing something obvious because I'm fucking dumb. Yeah, they're definitely just gonna keep spawning bandits in. Oh, maybe I have to go into the cave that says don't go in here, otherwise you'll die. Maybe that's what it is. Might be it. Okay, that's immune, so... That's not doing shit. Okay, so I have to get a minecart from up here, roll it down the track to blow that up, yeah. So it's saying my objective is over here, falling carts, okay. But I can't go any further, so I don't understand. I don't get this. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. No idea. What? I tried doing that before! That didn't work. Okay. Alright. So I'm not dumb at all. Game is shit. There you go. As evidented by the roller coaster full of fucking dynamite that is now currently coasting. Where's this bitch? Ah. Cultist, I bet you haven't even sacrificed one newborn. Fucking poser. Oh no, he was a skinhead, so maybe. Oh, do I have to keep guiding it, or is it, like, fine? I don't carry a purse. I carry a battle axe, though. Oh, I can throw tidal waves at people? Of course I can, it's Borderlands. I keep forgetting this. Why would you hire anybody that short to be in your gang? Although everybody needs one mini-me, don't they? Everybody needs one little thing that's like less than 3 foot tall that's threatening. Look at me funny again, I'll fucking skin ya. And they're like, oh shit. He means business, we might want to keep away from him. Okay. How often can I do that? I seem to be able to do it back to back. But I don't know what the conditions for it are. Like I said, it's been a while, mind. So I do not remember how this game works. All I remember is how to shoot shit. Natural born American. Alright, so I gotta keep pushing the minecart then, yeah? That must be it. Oh yeah, that's right, it recharges with the... Ah, gotcha, okay. Mushroom people, where'd you come from? This isn't Alice in Wonderland. It's Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Although there were no talking mushrooms in that, were there? There were talking flowers, I remember that. And they were all hoity-toity white bitches, if I remember right. Okay, that's immune. Find Redmorn. Who the fuck is Redmorn? Ah, here's my lever. I see. Of course I'm getting the box first. Ooh. I have no idea what those are or what they do, but they look important. And seeing as how it is a Borderlands game, I'm gonna snag every fucking thing I can, even if I don't need it. Like, this game is basically essentially a hoarding simulator. If you're trying to break a habit, don't play this game. Oh, they're like glowing skulls, are they? Alright. Still have no idea what the hell they're used for. Yeah. If this was Crash Bandicoot, I'd be a little bit worried. Or Frogger, or something like that. Luckily, this is Borderlands, so we don't have to worry about dynamite much. Kind of ironic that I'm shooting mushrooms with an acid gun, isn't it? A little bit. What? Why is that not blowing up? Do I have to hit it with fire or some shit? No. Right. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I might want to use the fire gun on the mushrooms instead of the fucking acid gun. Idiot. What do I do then? Is there another lever I gotta pull? Kill all the enemies? That might be it. Maybe they don't infinitely spawn at all. Maybe I just have to murder everything. Take a look at the map. Nothing else is spawning, so... Oh, it has a health bar, does it? Ah, I see. Okay. I couldn't see that before. Oh, howdy there. Beef shroom, gonna be beef soup in a minute. There we are. He dropped a shiny as well. Fucking Mike Tyson mushroom. Ring of the Vision. Shotgun crit damage. Shotgun magazine size? Yes, please. Holy shit. What is hitting me? Sure about that. Right there. Gotta find one more of these gold ores. What the fuck is that? Alright, acid gun. Acid gun. Acid gun. Thank you. Ow. God, he hurts. This chunky boy hurts that bad. I can't wait to see what the boss is gonna hit like.
Gonna need more magic. That's for making me look.
There's another shiny down there. What's that?
Looks like magic's back on the menu.
Ring of Sanguine Musings. No such thing as downtime in a good rotation. Huh. Right. Fuck off, little bastard. Alright, now what? Ah. Oh, I gotta pick up the giant gold thing, obviously. Dickhead. Who just fights a golem made of gold and then leaves the gold behind? This idiot. What the fuck? What is this, Monty Python? What the fuck? Alright. This is definitely Monty Python land. You know what this looks like? This looks like that bonus character level in Gauntlet Dark Legacy where you have to run around the chicken farm. That's what this reminds me of. A little bit. Defeat enemies and destroy their standard. What does that mean? I don't know what standard means in that sense. Oh look, more skeletons. What a surprise. What a shock. They could run their own Spirit Halloween store with how many skeletons they got. Luckily this thing obliterates them like fucking instantly. It's that rotisserie chicken. No, I don't know what that is. It is rotisserie though. Woo! Just gets smacked in the fucking mouth. Love it. That's what I'm gonna be sounding like when I whoop every Elden Ring boss on the first try when I play it. Because I've heard Elden Ring is like quite easy. Something's banging against that door. I don't like that. Oh, that must be their standard or whatever it is. Eh? Eh? No big thing? Where's the big thing? Is there a lever to open the door, or do I just have to, like, wait it out, or what? What's that? Hello. Nothing, is it? Really? It's a little bit odd to have in a giant fucking open field. Whatever, though. Guess it's nothing. So what do I gotta do, then? Do I have to melee them? Or did I try that already? I wasn't paying attention. Try it with this one, I guess. Nope, that does absolutely fuck all. So, I don't know what to do then. Defeat enemies and destroy their standard. I don't know what that means. Shoot the bell? Well. Ah, okay, yeah. Shoot the bells. Gotcha, okay. So do I have to kill all the skeletons, or what? Oh, I have an ice weapon. They're weak to ice, yeah. I'll smack them in the face then. Cut out the middleman. Be like a prison playmate. Very violent one. Stemming from tons of parental abuse and anti-socialism as a child. Seeing as how I'm quite talented at shanking people. As we're also going to come to find when we play Elden Ring eventually. So how do I get the big door open? Because I'm quite curious as to what this big angry fuck is slamming against it. Do I just have to, like, run up close to it, maybe? There's nothing there, you cheeky fuck. Spirit Halloween store, I told you. There's nothing actually scary there. They're just fibbing. What do I do? What the hell? Like, this is so confusing. I wish this was a little bit more direct. Like, this is supposed to be a mindless game. Like, I don't know why the fuck this is so convoluted. Okay, the door still didn't open. Oh, the arrow's pointing to the I think I figured it out. I gotta go up here, don't I? No? Really? Then... What? I'm sorry, I don't get this at all. I don't understand whatsoever. Can't go past that, there's a wall there. Like, why is this so fucking confusing? Like, there's no direction at all. Nothing's doing anything, I don't understand. Oh, it's the flags, really? Are you kidding? Are there more? Please tell me it's just nothing but flags. If that's the case, I found out what to do. But if it's not the flags, then I don't fucking know. Oh, I see. So I gotta kill the groups of enemies and then burn the flags. Alright, gotcha. Alright. Jesus fucking Christ, that was so convoluted for no fucking reason at all. That's why I said I don't know what standard meant in that context. If I had known that it meant, like, flag or, like, you know, symbol or something like that, I could have deduced that way sooner. Instead of just dicking around like Llewellyn until I figure it out. Fucking dumb. Alright, though. Now I know what to do. Everything's fine. Everything's back to normal. Righty then. Where are the rest? Oh, the arrows must be pointing to where the flags are. I see. That makes complete sense now. Alright. Now that I have the context of, like, what to do, now this is whatever. Like, now this is simple. Like, that's the thing, it's Borderlands. It's supposed to be basic. That's why I was like, why would they have you, like, think outside the box, like, crazily for something like this? Doesn't make any sense. Off my ass. Okay, that's still immune. I was gonna say, which means there are undoubtedly still, like, 5,000 skeletons waiting to be brutally murdered twice over. I don't know, maybe some of them died from natural causes. Maybe some of them died from, like, old age or, like, overdose on over-the-counter medication. Like, you just don't know. Statistically, maybe some of them starved to death. You just never know. Crossblade of Discipline. Shall call him Deathblade. Do I have that? Can I take it? What does it do? Oh! That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. What is that, like fire and ice? Interesting. Alright. Where's the final flag at, then? Oh, I didn't burn that one, dickhead. Okay, those don't go that far. They don't go that far, either. They do go that far. Okay, where's the final one, then? It's gotta be somewhere with an arrow. Oh, there it is, right in front of my fucking forehead. Dumbass. Of course it is. Righty then. Progress. No, big boy. I'm not a jelly donut. Nice try, though. I'm not a pet hamster either. Get away from me, big boy. I'm not the family hamster. He just wants a cuddle. That's all he wants. He's very misunderstood the rock trolls. Oh shit. Alright. Fucking Mad Max Fury Road Troll. You're not very badass, are you, if you're taking a knee after a couple shotgun rounds? Fucking Nemesis has it harder than you.
That's more like it.
Where's my portal? Oh, I have to kill one more fucking wave of dudes, don't I? There's no flag over here, so I'm assuming it's back here somewhere. Oh, it's this flag, dickhead. Dumbass. You mean the obvious one that you fucking missed and never shot? Ready then. Now what?
This world is a mix of memory and imagination.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's one of those things. Alright. This gun sucks. I really hope the boss isn't resistant to fire, because if it is, I'm in trouble, because that fire gun is like the only good thing I've got.
Which is laid first, the egg or the wyvern? Those wyverns sure know how to lay.
Okay, I gotta break eggs to find your loot. Yeah, that makes about as much sense to this series, so I buy it. Makes sense to me. Perfectly logical. Let me guess, I gotta kill a big super badass one or something to find the last one that's gonna have your fucking loot in it, or whatever. Alright, run around here, take the jump pad. Land over here, jump across the back. Jump across that. And there's no eggs up here. Unbelievable. I just did all that insane parkour. I trained like Henry Rollins to get up there, and there's no fucking egg there. Unbelievable. Such a tease.
Wyverns. More like why not die already burns, right?
More like, why the fuck are you still talking, and why can't I find your fucking loot? Ah. Nice, nailed it. Out of the way, asshole! Sometimes to make an omelet you have to crack a few eggs. Sometimes those eggs contain loots. I do not know where the rest of them are, but now that I know they can be ground level... Yeah, I was gonna say I might want to check the ground level then.
There are instruments in the eggs? How? I mean, wow, that's... Wow.
Right?
I really want an omelet now.
Right.
I guess in this
See, I knew I vibed with her from the beginning.
instruments.
I knew there was some sort of chemistry there. It might have been, you know, dark and demonic and, like, supernatural and, like, abnormal or whatever, but it was there. No doubt about it. Ah. Okay.
Hero work isn't all it's cracked up to be, is it?
Where the fuck is your loot? How many eggs do I have to break? Jesus Christ. It's like, what, 15 so far? Let me guess, there's a hidden 16th. Somewhere. I do not know where it is. I see a box over there, I'm not worried about it though. Okay, it's not there, it's not on top of that. Can't get on top of any of this. It's not stashed over here in the corner. Ah.
Did the wyverns
Finally, fuck's sake.
or a tiny instrument maker?
That took a good minute, didn't it? Everybody was like, yay, Wonderlands DLC, I can't wait to see what story shit they do, and they're like, oh, go find a magic loot and an egg. Good shit.
My memories to make sure I'd stay lost. But the further you go,
Find and kill the troll guard.
mine gets.
Oh yeah, just go through the Fortress of Electrifying Evil and fucking deadly skeletons and shit. Of course.
Allies. That doesn't mean I'm one of them. I just
Can never just be simple. They never just have an alarm system.
The most badass fighters
Just like break into the case and take it.
need to access the treasury.
Treasury? Alright. Now you got me talking. Now I'm interested. Again, they could put it right at the front entrance. So do I have to like turn off the electric power or some shit to be able to get up where I need to go, or how does this work? Okay, I guess back over here. I'm assuming there's a secondary level though. Ah. Yeah, okay, that's how it is. Okay, those aren't generators. Ah, there is a switch though. I see that. Oh, but I can't fiddle with it yet. So I must have to go around and find a key somewhere. There's the second floor up here, however. I've already been up here, though. It doesn't go anywhere. Hello. There we are.
That treasury is almost yours to raid.
Use lever on a vault switch. Okay. So do I have to just find the trolls, kill them, get the keys, or whatever?
So strong, it is concerning.
That's gotta be what this is, dynamically. Right, that's rather boring, but I've come to expect that. If you're wondering why I sound so unenthused, that's precisely why. I'll wait for the next good Borderlands game. Right. I feel like the DLCs for this game were just very sloppily produced and very sloppily rushed. And by that I mean, like, none of this stuff is fun. It's just very boring. It's very uninteresting. I don't know why they didn't just go with campaign shit. They really should have done that. Speaking of campaign shit, I hear they're coming out with another Tales from the Borderlands, kind of, Walking Dead style Telltale, misadventure. So we'll be doing that at some point as well, of course. Because all the Telltale games are incredibly good. Especially the Walking Dead series, which I haven't played in a very long time, so we'll get into that as well at some point, because I never got around to playing Part 4, so I don't know how the series ends whatsoever at all. So we'll get around to playing that eventually. It's probably the first game to ever legitimately make me tear up. Such a good fucking game. Hey new guy, welcome. Thank you for the follow, mate. Sorry this has been so fucking boring. Or if you're just getting here, don't expect much. Except, you know, demons in the works, skeletons and shit. Borderlands doesn't seem to know how to deal away with that.
Let's get casting and blasting.
Oh yeah, I have an action skill. I forgot about that. It's kind of weird seeing as how it's a key focal point in the combat, but...
Badass of them all.
That is the one thing I appreciated about this game. I felt like the combat was way more interactive than previous Borderlands entries. I thought that was pretty cool in a way. There you go, battle 15,000 more skeletons, and you can finally access the loot box. That's gonna give you a whole bunch of blues and purples that you don't give a shit about. It's all good, I'm also working through the DLC on Gluttons currently, gotcha. Yeah, don't expect too much, they never get better. Honestly, they never really get better. Like, I love this series, and like, this game wasn't terrible, but like, some of the writing was like really cringy, and like, the game was very disappointing overall. Like, it wasn't terrible, it was just like, it wasn't mediocre, it just didn't exceed any expectations I had at all. Like, it's exactly what I expected, and then like, a little bit on top, but that's about it. Like, instead of playing Elden Ring, I'm playing this just to get it out of the way. I really want to get around to Elden Ring, though. super excited for that. I've been waiting on that forever. For the right time. Can I get the treasure room, please? Actually, you know what? Just fight the big scary boss. Throw the big scary boss at me so I can fight it and fucking leave this alone. Honestly, I hate them too. Coiled was trash, and so far the same with Gluttons. Yeah, like I said, they never get better. Don't expect anything more. Don't raise your expectations. You will be sorely disappointed. I did feel like Borderlands 3 was incredibly solid with its DLC, but I thought majority of the base game was shit, but I liked the bosses for the most part. I thought the bosses in the main game were really good. And then the bosses in the DLCs were pretty cool. But honestly, I can't even remember what all the DLCs were. Like, the first one was the casino. I can't remember what the second one was. I can't remember what the third one was. And I can't remember what the fourth one was. They're just like, they're so forgettable, other than the casino one. I did like the takedowns were incredibly cool. Really awesome concept. And I want to see them really work with that in the future. Because, like, I feel like those could get pretty wild. They had some of the best bosses and some of the best music throughout the entire series. Especially Wotan. Wotan had fucking kick-ass music. If I go to the gym, sometimes I just throw that on. Just to get in the mood. But the story of Borderlands 3 was absolute dog shit. So terrible. The story of Borderlands 2 is fantastic, but the gameplay and the overall, kind of focus through Borderlands 3 was, like, obviously the best. Formula-wise. I swear to God, if it's one box, I'm gonna shoot somebody. I'm gonna shoot somebody. Jesus Christ, I fucking hate this game. I told you it was gonna be some blue or purple shit I didn't care about. Called it. Chaos Chamber randomly generated rooms are, in my opinion, a super dope idea, but the DLCs in this game are shit. Yeah. See, I like the Chaos Dungeons as well, but I wish they would have implemented them a little bit differently. Like, if they would have made it like a, like, open world traversal, and then you just randomly find the generated dungeons or whatever, and then do them for, like, extra loot, like, opportunity or whatever, like, they had an increased drop rate for, like, loot and shit. So if you were running low on good gear or whatever, you could just, like, barrel through one of those real fast or whatever and get some good shit. Like, I think that would have been the better executed plan, but... Okay, I gotta figure out what the best weapon for taking these things out is and stick with it. Oh no, you were get the fuck away from me. I don't like shock in this game. Shock in these games are brutal. So is that, apparently. Search for Vesper Soulfire. Or, you know, they could just hand it to me so I didn't have to sit here for 20 minutes killing mindless enemies. So do I have to kill all the enemies, or do I just have to find the thing? Because if I just have to find the thing, I'm not even gonna kid you, I'm just gonna barrel through all the enemies and find the thing, because I could give a fuck less, honestly. This game was boring the shit out of me, that's why I didn't want to go back to it, but I figured this is the final DLC, this is the final bit of content that I have to do for this game, so I might as well get it out of the way. Say fuck it. Take like 30 or 40 minutes. Like, I'm just so desensitized to the Borderlands formula at this point. Like, if they actually produce another really good, interactive, like, interesting Borderlands game, I'm all for it, absolutely, but... Until then... Really couldn't care less. Oh, that must be it. I just gotta fight a reused boss, are you serious? Are you kidding? That's all this is. Really? And that's gonna take me into the boss, yeah? Is he any different, or is it the same fucking shit from before? Oh, I see his fire jets are, like, off the floor now. Okay. Same fucking boss, though. Woohoo, Borderlands, so fun. So you hear him pump enemy with damage it's weak to until it dies. Yay. Unless they release a bunch of new content, it's possible. Yeah, they could turn around and do a whole bunch of story-related DLC, but I still don't think that would save this game, honestly. Like, the game is fine, don't get me wrong. It's not bad. Like I said, the combat is a very big improvement. And, like, the departures they took to, like, make the formula a little bit more interactive and a little bit more varied in combat approach is cool. What with the melee weapons and all, and, like, the other little things they implemented. Like, those are all good, but... formulaically, at its core, it's still a Borderlands game. I feel like it's very hard to branch out from just being Borderlands after you're Borderlands, you know what I mean? And that's why 3 was so cool with the dynamic bosses and the phases and shit.
My powers. Oh, my luscious, fiery, gorgeous powers. If I was alone, I would...
Well, you got your powers back from me fighting a reused trash boss that wasn't even good in the fucking original game. Alright.
One last task to execute.
Alright. I'm sorry, I'm kind of skipping through her dialogue. I don't really give a shit, if I'm being completely honest.
You're about to face. Show no fear.
Show no fear? Alright.
From your mind.
It's not like I need much more to bolster my fucking resolve. The end of this game is nigh, so...
Fear. Feeds on our pain.
Okay. Redmorn. Ah, okay. So this is Redmorn then. Oh, hi. Howdy. Okay, so he has a corrosive bar, so I might want to swap to that. Redmorn is a dragon, is it? Righty then. I don't know what that is. I'm getting the fuck away from that. I was gonna say, you gonna do anything, or what? Okay, there's jump jets around the boss room, so I'm assuming those come in handy at some point. In fact, I have no idea what he's doing, so I'm probably gonna take one of those, if I'm being honest. Oh, let me dust. He does like a big floor AoE, doesn't he? Possibly. He's on the ground now. Oh, what is he doing? This is very exciting, isn't it? Making the big dragon boss limp away like a little bitch. Again, wait for Elden Ring. Where I get stomped incessantly by fucking everything. Even the most basic of shit. What? Are you kidding me? That was it? Mediocrity. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Jesus Christ. Right. Thank God. Chaos grows. The monsters and marvels you face today, yada yada yada, Chaos Chamber. Talk to Leisha. Who's Leisha? I don't know who that is. You said something about, some sort of reward or some shit? Something about that? Was that it? Are you kidding me? That was all, really? That wasn't shit. Such a disappointment, this game. Alright, well there you go. That's, Shattering Spectreglass. Yeah. Don't buy the DLC for this game. If you want to play this game, wait until it's on sale. Wait until you can get it for like maybe 10, 15 bucks, because that's the quality you're getting.